Hey, I'm Ham,
Hey, I'm Ray.
and today we are starting out our playthrough of Pokemon. Oh, here we go with this. Give me a second, guys. I gotta change something. So this is something that happens sometimes. Uh, you have to do a little bit of creative magic. Basically, it makes it to where the game can't save because it doesn't recognize that you have 128 K memory.
Uh-huh.
I know that's stupid. I might just even leave that in there if this fixed it. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
It happens. I'm having to use an emulator because you guys have probably heard this on the stream before. Um, I have actually a GameCube Game Boy player, but I don't have the disc. The disc is gone. So to do this, I have to play it on emulator. But here we go. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, but people affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures that we call Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Let's begin with your name. What is it? My name is Ham. So your name is Ham? As in like the deli meat? This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were babies. What was his name?
Is he senile?
That always threw me off as a kid. I'm like, you don't know your grandkid's name? His name is Cheese.
Bum, bum, bum.
Was it Cheese? That's right. I remember him now. His name is Cheese. Why are all these people naming their children after food?
I like to imagine that it's as if it was their mom's like pregnancy craving the entire pregnancy.
Or it's like the Native American way of naming people where it's just the first thing they see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait, don't go out. Huh? You talking to me, old man? It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know. Here, come with me. Now, the Nuzlocke starts from moment 1. We're in the Nuzlocke.
Oh.
Just the encounter clause doesn't start until... Which, I mean, obviously, if I died right here, we would just come right back to this part because nothing's happened.
Yeah.
But there are 3 Pokemon here. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to ramble on about some bullshit. Alright, here we go. So, we got our choices. Bulbasaur.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go with the Bulbasaur? No. Squirtle. Or Charmander. I'm going to let you pick so that the people can't say I'm biased.
Squirtle's my favorite.
Alright, we'll go with Squirtle. Squirtle is your choice. It's one worth raising. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Ham received the Squirtle from Profolk.
Say it again.
Profolk.
That
We shall name it Bernie.
tickled me.
Because we have a turtle in real life named Bernice. And we call her Bernie, so.
Yeah.
Here we go. My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Well, you suck at Majora's Mask, so. I'm kidding, Cheese. You're really good at Majora's Mask. I like watching you play. I'm just being mean to you because you're my rival in this game.
We really love you though, bud.
We do really love you though, bud. Bulbasaur. Bernie. Oh, for Pete's sake. Beedly beedly. I've only had 1,000,000 battles before, sir. Let's hope I don't get murked in the very first battle that I have. And the Bulbasaur and Squirtle sit here and ram their skull into each other for 5 minutes. Which one of them is going to get post-concussion derangement syndrome? The world may never know. Let's hope it's the Bulbasaur, because as the Squirtle grows up, he eventually has full-on fucking cannons on his back. Last thing you need is an Alzheimer's-ridden tank walking around.
Wait, so Professor Oak said that these were like his last 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of understand they're only level 5 because he studies them now instead of training them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think actually he bred these on purpose to be easier to train for young trainers to come take his spot.
Okay. Because I was about to ask, like, from the show,
Mm-hmm.
they're supposed to be bonded with their person, like, more before one of their first fights, or they won't listen hardly.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Okay.
Pikachu didn't listen to Ash at all in the show when he first got him.
Yeah.
And that's because Pikachu was like just an extra Pokemon that Oak had.
Okay.
He wasn't set up to give away to a trainer. But Ash basically begged him, and then he gave him to him.
That's because Ash was late and didn't get there on time.
Yep.
I kind of wish you were able to get Pikachu for your starter.
Well, there is 3 games that can happen in.
Mm-hmm.
First one is Pokemon Yellow.
Okay.
Which was a remake of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green. The originals to what I'm playing right now.
Okay.
This is the remake of those games.
Right.
And you started with either Eevee or Pikachu. And that was your 2 starter choices. If you had Yellow, you always got Pikachu. And then your counterpart would get Eevee.
Okay.
But later there was on the Switch Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah.
Which is a recreation of Pokemon Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
On the Switch, where you can pick, if you have Let's Go Pikachu, you start with Pikachu. If you have Let's Go Eevee, you start with Eevee.
Okay.
And then there's a third game where you can do it too.
Which one?
Pokemon Ash Gray.
What's that?
It is a fan-made ROM hack of Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah.
And you start, it's a 1-to-1 with the anime, so you do everything that Ash does in the show. You live out the way he lived his life. Yeah. Because these games aren't based off of Ash.
Right.
They're based off of Red.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one's based off of Red. The next one's based off of Silver.
So, is the Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu, are those good games?
I've not played them.
Have you seen anybody play them?
I didn't really watch them that much. I know you catch in that game you catch Pokemon the same way you do in Pokemon Go. So you like flip the ball with the Joy-Con.
I wouldn't be good at that.
That was what made me kind of not a fan.
It's hard for me to get the... You know how on Pokemon Go, you've had it mastered, but you spin the ball and throw it
Yeah.
to get a better chance of getting it. I can't do that. It always, like, veers off to the side.
So I wasn't a huge fan of that. So that was one of the reasons why I wasn't interested. I don't know if there's some way you can change it and like change the set. Oh, speaking of changing settings, we need to set that to fast. We need to set this to set. Set that to green. Pa-pa. So do you know what the difference between battle type shift and battle type set is?
No.
So in shift, it's what you're used to with Pokemon, where when you're in a battle with a trainer who has multiple Pokemon, it'll say like, he's getting ready to send out Abra, would you like to switch Pokemon?
Yeah.
It doesn't do that with set mode. In set mode, he just sends out his next Pokemon, and you just have out whichever one you have out.
Oh.
It makes the game just a little bit harder. So that you have to strategize more.
That is not my cup of tea.
I just like it because it makes you think a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Because you have to think not only like, what is this Pokemon that he has, but is the next one going to be, do I need to switch, or like, you know?
Right.
Plus, it doesn't give you a free switch on their death, which means that when they switch Pokemon, then the shape of the battle switches more toward them, because then if you need to switch Pokemon, you got to waste a whole turn to switch. Mm-hmm. Whereas if you can free switch, then it just makes it to where you can just sit there and like murk the shit out of people. Because it's like, okay, I'm switching to this Pokemon because I know that it's, you know, better than what you have.
Right.
And I don't like that. I like the challenge of like, if he throws out an Abra and I need to switch away from my Pokemon, then he's going to get a free hit on whatever I'm throwing out. You know what I mean?
That's scary.
But I like that because then it makes it fair for them too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is Route 1, where this is our first of 3 encounters. This is what we're doing right here in just a second. I'm going to try to catch us a Pokemon. Rattata. The bane of my existence.
So, no? No Rattata?
No Rattata. I'm hoping for a Pidgey. I'm hoping for a Pidgey because I want the flying type.
Okay.
Because Gust is really useful in the early game. That's 2 Rattatas.
Oh no.
If I get a Rattata on the third one, I'll just take it. Even though I don't want it.
He could always be put in your bank for later.
Well, I'd keep him out right now because I need a secondary Pokemon.
Right, I was meaning like once you got...
Well, if I leveled him up enough, he'd eventually become Raticate, and at that point I'd just keep him.
True.
Because Raticate's a good Pokemon. But I also kind of don't want Raticate because with Raticate, Cheese is going to have one of those as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Raticate's one of the go-to Pokemon for the rival in this game.
Oh.
In the beginning. It dies. No, like it dies for real, dies.
Jeez, how?
He goes to bury it at the boom 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 boom, that town.
Oh.
That's why he's in the ghost tower.
He's
He's burying his pet Raticate.
That's sad.
Y'all. I wonder if I can get off another tackle. Because this is my 3rd encounter. If I don't catch him, I'm not getting one. That made me jump.
That was close.
We'll just take the Rattata. It's a female rat. What should I name her? What?
Luna.
Okay. Luna was our pet rat that died from cancer.
Yeah. I was sitting here contemplating if I should say Luna or not.
Yeah, that's fine. I would name it after my other rat that also passed away, but that would be kind of hard because then we would have a Rattata named Evie.
True.
And then we could have called it Evie and named it Rattata. And they could be best friends. Plot twist.
Plot twist.
I feel a whole lot better about this NUZLITE situation.
I do too. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding.
We're gonna train for a little bit before we leave. Oh, of course, of course.
Are you
Fuck
kidding
you, game.
me?
Fuck you, game.
Oh my god.
That's okay. I'll grab a. I know that the next couple of routes also have Pidgeys on them. So. I'm gonna look up what level Rattata evolves at, because I think that it evolves pretty quickly. Sorry, I need to speak up a little bit. I'm looking at what level Rattata evolves, because I think it evolves fairly early. Level 20.
Level 20, you get a Eradicate?
Mm-hmm. More or less, you could just think of this as a Pokemon LeafGreen playthrough with some extra rules.
Yeah. That's basically what it is.
Because it's not as hard as the Nuzlocke is.
Some of the Nuzlocke, like, rules are
stupid.
insane.
I'm not saying the people who play it are stupid, because you're not. But the people who play it, they have like a death wish. Those people who play it are probably the same people who play Dark Souls, though. Actually, as a matter of fact, a couple of the people I watch that do Nuzlocke, they also play Dark Souls and Bloodborne a lot.
So,
but they're people who play video games that like a really hard challenge.
Yeah.
Not me.
I mean, I think honestly the hardest video game I've ever played.
I've got nothing but Pidgey the past 3 fights.
Yeah.
That is my luck, I tell you.
But I think the hardest game I've ever actually sat down and played through would probably be Kingdom Hearts.
Go out, Bernie.
She about got him. Her.
That would have been another really good name for the Rattata.
What?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille?
Or what was his name in that? Lemmy?
Yes, it was Lemmy. We need to watch that again. That was a cute movie.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I like Pixar movies.
I do too.
Is that a Pixar movie?
Yeah. I believe so.
I think it might have been a Nickelodeon movie.
No, it's on Disney Plus.
Okay, then it is a Pixar movie. I like Pixar. They do good stuff. They're good at movies. Leveling up my Rattata. I know I pretty much have Brock's gym in the bag. If I can get Bernie up to level like 14.
Right.
He pretty much one-shots everything in there. But there's no need to fear, because I will be catching another Pokemon eventually. I think I could probably have a team of at least 3 going into that fight.
Oh, I'm sure.
Critical hit. It's almost worth it just to go back to my mom's instead.
In case you ran into another battle.
Yeah. And now I have a better understanding of where my rival is up here.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sneak up on him this time and scare myself.
Is that what happened last time?
Yeah, I went around the corner and he was like, hey. I was like, fuck. Wasn't ready for you. Is this going to be an exact repeat of what happened last time? Yes. Yes, it is. Except for this time, Luna leveled up.
Yay!
Luna grew to level 5. You know, we didn't ever look at what her stats were. Well, either one of them, really. She's mild in nature. Ups the attack if it's suffering. Which means if it gets down to red health, it ups its attack stat.
Awesome.
Which means she's kind of a glass cannon because her defense is really low.
Yeah.
And then he has Torrent, which ups water moves.
That's awesome.
Defense and special defense are his two big things. So he's a big beefy defender boy. Which is cool. It's good to have a defense Pokemon. I could see Blastoise being very useful later.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can flee. Yeah, there we go. I also don't have to be scared about the fact that this gym is not the one I thought it was. We hope to see you again. Okay. Fingers crossed. We can't get a Mankey here.
Okay.
Mankey's not in LeafGreen.
Oh.
He's a Fire Red exclusive.
Alright,
Let's
Route
hope
22.
we get something good here. What we got? Of course.
Rattata.
Of course. Am I just gonna have like a whole army of Rattatas that I attack people with relentlessly?
Maybe.
I call myself the Pied Popper with like a million Rattatas following me around. I am the bubonic plague. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is not looking good. Come on.
Oh man.
I don't need no more Rattata. Do I catch it or do I waste it?
Would it be in any sort of use?
No, I don't think so. But that does put me down one Pokemon leading into... I won't go in with 3. You know, the funny thing is this is where I used to trade my Pokemon. One, I thought Mankey was an exclusive to Fire Red. And 2, you couldn't have came one Pokemon earlier. I'm thinking about breaking my own rules. Okay, it died. Never mind. If it would have lived, I was going to break my rule and catch it.
Okay. I mean, you're the one that made the rules, so you can change it a little bit.
Nah, I can't. I gotta play by the rules. If I don't play by the rules, there's no point. Oh, come the fuck on. Are you just taunting me at this point?
It is, just like with the Pidgeys.
What is this? What even is my life right now? If this is a Mankey, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Oh, God.
If it survives this tackle, I'm catching it.
Alright.
There. Good. I have to just keep saying that because I know it's not going to survive. Well, I would have been happy about that too, but because that would have got me a flying type.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people don't know this, but Fearow, which is Sparrow's evolved form,
Yeah.
is better than Pidgeotto
Really?
and Pidgeot. It's more useful than both. But Pidgeotto and Pidgeot are stronger. They have a higher defense.
Oh. Okay.
Usually. Not always. Obviously, each one's a little bit different.
Right.
Sometimes you just get a really shit Pokemon. If he survives this tackle, I'm getting him. Well, if that tackle hits. If this tackle hits and he survives, I'm catching him. Good.
Just have to keep telling yourself.
Hey, quick attack. Sweet.
Woo!
Look at you, Luna. Learning all the moves. Me and Luna on an adventure. And Bernie's here too. I'd like to imagine, like, if I was to animate this, it would be Luna riding on my head while I was walking down the street, and then, like, Bernie's just, like, running behind us trying to keep up.
Yeah.
But he's got his little hands back, like, he's like, ah. I wish I was good at animating like Jaden. I would animate my story
that would be so
for this.
cool.
I bet it takes, like, a month to do that.
Oh, I'm sure, not even counting making it through the story. Before animating.
She did it in one day.
How?
Well, one, she's probably played Pokemon Ruby like 1,000,000 times, like me.
Yeah.
But two, she just sat down and played through it all in one day. I already had a name picked out for a Mankey.
What was it?
I was gonna name him Taz.
Oh, like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah. I really wanted the Primeape.
Well, maybe you'll find a monkey in another area. I swear.
I'm about to turn this Nuzlite into just a regular playthrough so I can catch a stupid fucking Pokemon.
And then after you catch the monkey...
We're back on the Nuzlite again. Oh, come on.
Are you serious?
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am not going to catch this Pokemon unless you say that you will allow me to do it this one time.
You cannot do it ever again.
It has to be the 3 rules from now on.
Yes.
Okay. I just really want this Pokemon. If it breaks this ball, I won't catch it. I'll just kill it.
It shouldn't break that ball. I mean, look how little health.
Yes! Woo! To be fair, I didn't catch any other Pokemon here.
No, you didn't.
I know I'm already breaking a very lax rule. Kill me in the comments. I don't care. I really wanted this Pokemon.
It is the only time he's doing it, though.
Yeah, she will hold me to that. Unless we run across a shiny.
Yeah, the
Then I'm
shinies
allowed
don't
to catch
count. The shinies don't count on that.
Mankey's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Scyther and
Lord,
Primeape.
if you found Scyther...
Scyther is in this game. No, or is he Fire Red exclusive? Hold on. I'll look it up. He's exclusive to one of the 2.
I would think he would be exclusive to LeafGreen.
I think it's backwards to what you would think. Because I think Scyther is exclusive to Fire Red, but Magmar is exclusive to Leaf Green, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Is Scyther in Leaf Green? Yep, he's a Fire Red exclusive.
Oh, man.
Magmar is in LeafGreen, which is the flaming duck Pokemon.
Yeah, I remember Magmar from Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go to the polls.
It was, that was my main battle Pokemon.
I'm sorry,
against
guys.
you
I'm
for
sorry
the
for
long
breaking
time.
the rule. I'm a bad Pokemon player, but I had to get Taz because he's cool and he's awesome. And also, he barely survived, and Raylan's going to hold me to never doing it again. Oh, he can't be put to sleep.
There.
He's going to beat Cheese's ass in that later fight whenever Bulbasaur gets used to put people to sleep.
So, is this the exact same as Fire Red?
There's just some. It's the exact same game, same story and everything, right? But there's some exclusive Pokemon.
Okay.
So, like, that's the whole reason why there's always two games. Is because there's Pokemon that's exclusive to one or the other. Because the whole idea of Pokemon is that either, like, two friends get one copy each, or, like, brothers, siblings get a copy each, and then you guys trade the Pokemon that's exclusive to those games over to the other games.
Okay.
So that you guys have something to trade with each other, like, play together. Alright, Taz. Kick his butt. I got a Mankey. I'm happy. That made this whole night worth it. Just literally made my whole day. I ain't even kidding. Primate is a badass Pokemon. When do I get a Primate?
Probably.
I want to say he evolves late because he only has one evolution.
Then probably at like level 30 or something.
28, you were close.
Huh.
Oh, dude, I got a Mankey. I'm excited. Mankey, you guys just don't even know. Scyther is my #1 favorite Pokemon of all time. Blaziken's not too far behind Scyther, because I just think Blaziken's cool. But he was like my favorite starter as a kid, you know. But if I had to pick like a because like I wouldn't even count Blaziken as one of my favorite Pokemon now. You know what I'm saying? Mankey and Primate would definitely be up there. Like the Mankey, I guess I'd say the Mankey line of Pokemon, like the whole evolution chain.
Yeah.
I wish they would have gave Primate a Mega Evolution.
They should have.
It makes me mad, honestly, because Magmar got one, Electabuzz got one, Scyther has an evolution. Why doesn't Primate have one?
Right. That makes no sense.
And it's basically written right there for you. Mankey is like a monkey. He's a monkey Pokemon. And then you got Primate that's like a little bit bigger monkey. So the next step would be like a gorilla.
Right. So it went from like, let's see, a chimp to an orangutan.
No, because Primate doesn't have a tail anymore. Which orangutans don't have tails either, but Primate, he also doesn't have long arms. He has really short arms.
I was just meaning like based on size.
Oh. In that case, I would say it went from like a lemur to like a chimpanzee.
Okay, so then the last evolution should be
like an orangutan-sized Pokemon.
Yeah. They totally should add that in.
Get him, Taz.
To the people who made Pokemon, there's your hint.
Put him in the next game. I cheated a little bit today.
It's okay.
Well, I didn't really cheat though, because I mean, like, I did, but I didn't, if that makes sense. Because I didn't catch 2 Pokemon in this area.
No.
I even specifically said I was going to kill Rattata because I didn't need another one.
Right.
So, and I've never... No. I'd have cried. I would have cried. I would have literally bawled. I heard that... And I was like, no!
Oh, that tickled me.
Why? You like seeing my pain and suffering?
No, it's just you basically begged and pleaded for Mankey, and then you almost had him ripped away, so it was like, ironic.
Here, you got your Mankey for a couple seconds. Now I'm taking it away again.
Yeah.
No!
It's like, that's what you get for cheating.
You want to know something really funny?
What?
Pikachu's like the mascot of Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
I never caught a Pikachu as a kid ever in any of the games. Never. Ever, never. It never happened.
That's weird.
Never, ever. Never had one.
Huh.
Until Pokemon Y. Or X, whichever one I had.
I think now you have both of them.
But I never had one. The only reason I caught one in that game was because of the fact that there is a whole forest where you can catch them.
Huh.
It's literally like Pikachu Village. Like you go in there and there's a bunch.
Interesting.
Taz grew to level 5 because he is awesome.
Good job, Taz. Was it Taz or Luna?
Taz leveled up. Luna won the battle.
Oh.
Taz just got experience points because we switched him out. Pokemon. Let's switch out to Bernie. We need to get Bernie some levels too. Yeah, I think that whenever we get the chance to get Water Gun with Bernie, I'm just not going to take it.
Okay.
Because Tackle is a really good physical attacking move.
Yeah.
Until I can get, like, Bite or something like that.
Right.
But also, Bubble has the chance to slow them down. It takes their speed down whenever they get hit with it.
Does?
Yeah, so that's a better move, I think, to have. With that being said, guys, I think that right here is a good place to leave off for tonight. I have been Ham.
I've been Ray.
And we will see each and every one of you guys next time.